Now, medical science offers you proof positive.
No other leading cigarette gives you less nicotine, less throat-irritating tars than the new, smoother, better-tasting Raleigh. Yes, proof positive. No other cigarette gives you less nicotine, less throat-irritating tars than the new, smoother, better-tasting Raleigh.
From Hollywood, the Raleigh Cigarette Program, starring Red Skelton with David Forrester and his orchestra, our singing star Anita Ellis, Gigi Pearson, Verna Felton, Pat McGeehan, and yours truly, Rod O'Connor. It's a pleasure to bring you Metro Goldwyn Mayer's popular comedian and the star of the Raleigh Cigarette Program, Red Skelton.
Thank you very much, ladies. I wonder what would happen some night if we didn't tell you to applaud when we told you to. You know? Thank you and good evening, ladies and gentlemen. And Rodney, old man, how are you? You've been happy this past week, I hope?
Well, see you later. I guess I'm in the wrong studio.
No, you're in the right place. Come here. This week I was out traveling in the best circles.
Made you a little dizzy, didn't it?
Yeah. You're proud of that, ain't you? No, I went to a literary tea.
Literary tea? How come?
Well, it was a mistake. I thought it was a tea for the illiterate.
Well, in whose honor was the tea given?
In Gene Fowler's honor.
See, I hear his new book, Solo and Tom Toms, is one of the best books of the year.
Yeah, and think of it, it's free. Of course, there's a $3 cover charge. It's a wonderful book, though. It's about Buffalo Bill, Jack Dempsey, Colorado, Montana. It's about a place up north here, see? And the hundreds of great people.
Was Dempsey at the tea?
Yeah, Jack Dempsey. He brought back great memories of my fighting days.
You were a fighter?
Yes, I was known as Kid Sweet Chariot. I was always swinging low, you know.
Well, who else was at the party?
Huh?
Who else was at the party?
All the people who were interested in books of the world was there. Carlton A. Slop and W.C. Fields was there.
Bill Fields is a bookworm?
Sure, he's always got his nose in a book. Big books, of course. Okay, and he reads things like 10 Nights in the Bar Room, Drink to Me Only with Thine Eyes, Lost Weekend. He even took the Grapes of Wrath and beat it with a club. He thought he could get a little out of that.
You know, I love the classics myself, Shakespeare and Bacon.
I like bacon, too, but where can you get it these days?
Well, tell me more about this gathering.
Well, everyone was immaculate. That means no gravy stains on the tie. Some society lady got up to sing. She had on a brown hat, brown gloves, brown shoes, brown... She looked like 200 pounds of hot dogs coming to life. And bow-legged, no kidding. If she ever gets a run in her stocking, it'll go by the way of Pomona.
Well, what did she sing?
I'm proud of that.
Huh? What did she sing?
Oh, I don't know. I think she sang Mud from the opera Henry Clay or something like that.
You understand opera?
No, neither do a lot of people that go. You know, once for a laugh. That's a fact. Once for a laugh, Lawrence Melchior.
That's right.
He sang at a concert. He sang 5 pages of the Santa Fe timetable.
You're kidding.
No, I'm not either. It's the first time people ever applauded the fact that number 7 didn't stop at Glendale.
Well, what else happened at the tea?
Well, Gene Fowler told me that he might write a story of my life entitled, Don't Let This Happen to Your Daughter. Then Fowler gave a short review on his book, and then we all went swimming.
Swimming?
Yeah, oh, you should have seen me. I climbed clean up to the top of a 100-foot ladder. Right up to the top of the... You know, it's harder to climb down a ladder than it is to climb out. Johnny Weissmiller was there.
Old Tarzan himself.
Yeah, boy, can he dive. He did a swan dive that was so graceful a seagull could make matching for his autograph. I did a swan dive, and a swan looked up, and he says, "It's a lie." Marilyn Maxwell was there. Well, I have to laugh myself at times to keep from getting lonesome. You know? Marilyn Maxwell was there, and you should have seen the bathing suit she was wearing. It was strapless, you know.
Say, Red, what holds up those strapless bathing suits?
A city ordinance.
Well, all in all, it sounds as though the literary tea was a big success.
Yes, and I'd like to say if people would like to read a good, clean book with good humor, a solo and tom-toms really beats it out.
Now, medical science offers you proof positive.
No other leading cigarette gives you less nicotine, less throat-irritating tars than the new, smoother, better-tasting Raleigh. Yes, proof positive. No other cigarette gives you less nicotine, less throat-irritating tars than the new, smoother, better-tasting Raleigh.
Yes, scientific tests of America's 6 biggest-selling brands based on a method used by the United States government. Tests certified by a jury of 14 distinguished doctors, including throat specialists, have proved conclusively no other cigarette gives you less nicotine, less throat-irritating tars, so no other is safer to smoke. Yes, Raleighs are right. Right for taste, right for throat. Enjoy Raleigh's rich tobaccos, that smoother, more satisfying Raleigh flavor. Remember, medical science offers you proof positive.
No other cigarette gives you less nicotine, less throat-irritating tars, so no other is safer to smoke than the new, smoother, better-tasting Raleigh.
And now our lovely Anita Ellis will sing Strange Love.
My love is surely a strange love, but strangely I don't want to change my love. Though your heart was always denied me, I'm happy when you are beside me. My arms are strangers to your arms, and my lips are pleading in vain.
Anita. Tonight, the story in the Skelton scrapbook of satire is entitled Easy Money. Our characters are fictional. If they resemble anyone you know, get them back in the cage, quick. Chapter 114 is entitled The Night Watchman at the Bank, and our specimen is J. Newton Numbskull, one of the many who'll take any kind of a job for soft dough.
Well, I'm working as a night watchman, and just think, only a few months ago I was putting guys as a lieutenant and me, making them walk on guard duty. Uh-oh, somebody's at the door. I hope it ain't a robber. I look a mess, I do. Uh-oh, they're trying to break in the bank. I know it. Where's my gun? Where's my gun? It's not in that pocket. It's not in that pocket. Maybe it's in my back pocket. Yep, there it is. Gee, I look funny with only 7 toes on 1 foot, don't I? I'll sneak over and see who's at the door. Who's there?
It's me, Mary Lou Maid, the scrub woman.
Oh. I'm sorry to keep you waiting there.
I never seen such a scaredy cat. Put that gun away. Why don't you be tough? Where I come from, men eat meat raw, then sit over a hot fire to barbecue it.
No, that's nothing. Where I come from, when a cat wants milk, he hijacks a cow. You want me to help you clean up around here alone?
Are you sure you're strong enough?
Sure. Feel this muscle.
Yeah.
Sure.
It's like a rock. How'd you get a muscle like that?
I sewed it in my sleeve. I got news for you. It is a rock. I thought I was putting something over on you.
Hey, look, Newton, you ought to take lessons from Charlie Atlas.
Not if I'm going to look like he does. I wouldn't want to take him.
What do you mean?
Well, ain't you ever noticed these pictures in magazines? He's half leopard. That ain't for me, you know.
You know, Newton, you're kind of cute.
Now, don't start that stuff again. I'm in no mood for this dilly-dally. You better get busy and clean up this floor around here.
You know, Newty, I've been thinking a lot about you. Yeah. Tell me, do you ever think about me?
Oh, sure. Last night I dreamed about you.
You did?
Yeah, I dreamed you and I were married. And I can hardly wait to get to sleep tonight so I can get a divorce again. I got to get to work. You know, our burglar alarm's a little out of order. I better walk around and see if all's well around here.
Yeah, well, be careful walking around on that wet floor. It's slick as a whistle.
I just blew it. Hey, I'm sorry I flattened your bucket out there. Hey, that's funny. A big black car just pulled into the alley.
You know, that broken burglar alarm worried me.
Really?
Why, a man could come right in and rob this bank.
No.
Yeah, no, someone's climbing in a window.
Yoo-hoo. What do you want?
All right, pipe down, you mugs.
Oh, a Harvard man. Well.
Shut up, warthead.
Yeah. I knew that broken burglar alarm would get us into trouble around here.
Did you say the burglar alarm ain't working?
Yeah. Makes a nice little plot, don't it? Let's hurry and everybody turn a page. I'm dying to find out how it turns out. What did you say?
Said, did you...
Huh?
Did you say the burglar alarm ain't working?
That's my voice, yeah.
You don't happen to know the combination to this safe, do you?
Yes, I do.
Where is the combination?
I got it in my head. That hole ain't empty, you know.
Look, get out of my way.
Here, now you stop pushing.
I'll open the safe.
That ain't nice, you know.
Let me see. I'll need my
You can go to jail for
blowtorch,
that.
my drill,
You're a very
sandpaper, my
nasty
flashlight.
man, you know. You ought to be ashamed of
Say,
yourself.
Who's the cute little chick over in the corner? She's kind of pretty.
Yeah, perched there nice, ain't she, huh? You better get another bulb for your flashlight if you ask me.
Hey, stay away from me, you thief.
Ah, come on. Give us a little kiss, baby.
I will not. You'll have to speak to my mother.
Come on, Dickie. Come on. Give me a little kiss, will
Hey,
you?
Newton, he's trying to kiss me. Well, ain't you going to stop him?
No, he deserves to be punished.
Look, Sugar, let me grab the loot out of this bank, and then we'll take it on the lam together.
No, I'm happy here.
Well, Newton, look, ain't you going to fight him?
I sure am, just as soon as I assume my favorite position. Now.
Ah, get up off your back. You're yellow.
Well, that's better than being black and blue. Here, I'll blow him a police whistle and get some help in here.
Hey, look, he's getting away.
You know, don't yell so loud. He might come back, you know.
I'll stop him. I'll throw this cuspidor at him.
Well, we knocked him cold, didn't we, huh?
We? What did you have to do with it?
That was my head you threw at him there. You know, cuspidors don't have ears, you know.
Now, medical science offers you proof positive.
No other leading cigarette gives you less nicotine, less throat-irritating tars than the new, smoother, better-tasting Raleigh. Yes, proof positive. No other cigarette gives you less nicotine, less throat-irritating tars than the new, smoother, better-tasting Raleigh.
Joseph Cotton, starring in David O. Selznick's Duel in the Sun, says, quote,
I've read the reports on brand after brand. I'm convinced medical science has proved no other cigarette gives you less nicotine, less throat-irritating tars, thus no other is safer to smoke. I'd rather have a Raleigh. Raleighs are right.
Right, Joseph Cotton. And those tests were based on the method used by the United States government. So enjoy Raleigh's rich tobaccos, that more satisfying Raleigh flavor. Remember, medical science offers you proof positive.
No other cigarette gives you less nicotine, less throat-irritating tars. So, no other is safer to smoke than the new, smoother, better-tasting Raleigh.
Tonight, David Forrester and his orchestra play Lovers. Thank you very much, David Forrester. Chapter 116 of Easy Money is entitled Junior Executives. All children at some time or other have tried to make money the easy way. All their little schemes usually work, and Junior's no exception.
Jumpy dum, jumpy dum, jumpy dum. I'm going to pull a commando raid in the icebox. I'm going to raid the icebox. From the halls of Grandma's bungalow to the kitchen further down. I open up the icebox door and goodness, look what's there. Oh, boy, look at that chicken. And widow tummy is growling. I think I'm going to give it the bird. That's what
Junior?
Yes?
What are you doing?
I'm playing Marine Raider, Grandma.
Are you having fun?
Hmm? What you said?
Are you having fun?
Not getting me fill of it, yeah.
Junior, you're not getting into the cold chicken, are you?
No, the cold chicken is getting into me.
Good heavens, look at that chicken.
Yeah, he's bony, ain't he, huh?
Junior,
Yeah.
why do you do these things? Other little boys don't act like you.
Well, I don't know why they don't. It's easy once you get onto the rope, you know.
Young man?
You just not around the seat of it,
Is
dog.
that so?
Yeah.
Well, just for that smart answer, I'm going to cut your allowance off for 1 month.
You mean I gotta go without me jelly beans? Me staff of life? LaGuardia will hear about that.
And don't go near your piggyback either.
Piggyback. Is your piggyback, is that like a piggy bank? Is that a piggy bank?
You heard what I said. I said, don't go near your piggy bank either.
Well, me piggyback is in the red after last night, you know.
What happened last night?
Well, Gramps found out that me piggy bank was loaded, and before I knew it, me bank was empty and he was loaded.
What do you mean he was loaded?
I think somebody shot him. He came staggering in last night, and I heard him say, "Oh, boy, this is awful. I got 6 straight shots in me."
Get out of the icebox.
Yeah, okay. Hey, Grandma, what happened to the widow light that used to be in this widow hole up here?
Junior, don't stick your finger in that socket.
Here goes Donna.
Junior, are you all right?
Yeah, I will be as soon as me nose stops blinking on and off.
Oh, go outside and play.
I'm sorry, kiddo. No playing for me. I'm going to go to work. I'm going to open up a lemonade stand out in the front yard.
Just a minute.
Yeah.
Where did you get the lemons?
You know that lemon tree in Norm Thalen's backyard?
Yes.
Well, you never know it now.
Did you steal them off the tree?
No, I pick up a few off the ground, you know.
You didn't shake them off the tree first.
You pretty smart for an old gal, ain't you? You know?
Well, it so happens Mr. Thalen told me I could have all the lemons I wanted.
Oh.
But don't let it happen again.
Okay, I gotta go mix me lemonade now. Hey, I'm gonna make some pink lemonade. You know where I could get some bloodshot lemons? Lemonade, I'm going to sell some lemonade. I'm going to sell some lemonade. Oh, now first I'll take this dishpan. Oh, good, it's already got some water in it. I just tossed in a couple of lemons and stir it up real well. Yeah, boy, oh, goodness, I'm fresh out of sugar. Well, I use salt instead. It looks the same anyhow. Nobody ever be able to tell the difference. Now, let's see. 1 box of salt. There, now that ought to be enough there. Now I'm going to taste that. Couldn't be that bad. It couldn't be that bad.
Oh, Junior, don't use the dishpan on the back porch.
Why?
I'm so smoking one of your little shirts in it.
Now she tells me. Well, I gotta carry this out to me stand anyhow. I got too much money in budget now. There it is. Lemonade, ice cold lemonade. There now, lemonade. Oh, there's Mr. Fowler coming from next door. I'm going to make him my first customer.
Well, Junior, hello.
Ah, shut up. Need to buy something or move along, kiddo.
Well, Junior, what have you there? A lemonade. How much is it?
It's 5 cents for the small glass and 3 cents for the big glass.
Why does the small glass cost more?
Because there still has some mayonnaise in it.
Well, I'll take a big glass if you don't mind.
I don't mind, but you will.
Well, here's your 3 cents.
Thank you. And there's also a penny cover charge, you know.
A penny cover charge?
Yeah, if you drink this stuff, I gotta cover you up, you know. Can't let you around here molding up the place, you know.
Oh, Junior, you're always kidding.
You just keep laughing, fatso, that's all. This is pretty wicked stuff, and medical science could give you proof positive on it.
Well, here's looking at you.
Here you go. Hey, that's a nice shade of purple you're turning on.
Did you taste this stuff?
Yeah, is there anything it needs?
Yes, a stomach pump.
Hey, where you going?
Going to the house to get a chaser.
Oh, goodness, I hope he don't put me staying off bounds. Here comes a lady customer.
Well, what are you selling, young man?
Sort of a liquid atomic bomb.
Oh, it's lemonade. Is it good?
Is it good? The last customer went away raving about it.
Do you really recommend it?
Yeah, you know how Coca-Cola's deposit refreshes?
Yes.
This stuff is a dead stop.
Sounds interesting. May I have a glass?
Yeah, is you over 21?
Yes, why?
Well, I don't want to get in bad with the law, you know.
Have you invested much in this business?
Oh, I'd say I got my shirt in it, if you ask me.
In that case, give me a glass.
Here you are. Now, brace yourself, kiddo.
Well, here goes. Oh!
Yeah, get up off of the sidewalk. You give me Stan a bad reputation. Get out of here. Get up out of there.
Have you seen? Good heavens, the lady fainted.
Yeah.
Why don't you do something for her?
How do you think she got down there to begin with?
Are you all right, dear? Here, let me
Get her
help
up
you.
out of
You'd
there.
better make him pour that stuff out. He's liable to poison the whole neighborhood.
Junior, let me taste that lemonade.
No, Grandma, I'd
If you
better
don't
not.
let me taste that, I'm going to spank you.
Well, if I let you, you're going to hang me. That's what you're going to do.
Oh, you should whip him within an inch of your life.
He does all right without any suggestions from you, Kitty.
Let me see how this tastes. Oh, good heavens.
You look awful silly with me shirt hanging out of your kisser there.
That does it, Junior. Now, stick it.
Oh, well, I guess I'm not the older fellow who went in business for himself and then took a beating in the end, you know.
At this same time. Until next Tuesday, then.
This is Red Skelton saying goodbye now, and thanks for listening. And by the way, folks, don't you think too many people are greeting the returning GI with this? Thanks, pal, for fighting for me. Now go out and fight for yourself. Good night.
Sir Walter Raleigh, the pipe tobacco that rates superior on all 5 counts. Check them.
A rich, ripe, full-bodied, burley blend.
Sir Walter Raleigh.
Mellowed with rum for extra smoothness, deep down, satisfying goodness.
Sir Walter Raleigh.
Clean smoking right down to bowl bottom. Leaves only a clean, dry ash.
Sir Walter Raleigh.
Crimp cut for slow, even, cool burning.
Sir Walter Raleigh.
Keeps home sweet home. The brand of grand aroma.
Sir Walter Raleigh.
Sooner or later, your favorite tobacco.
Yes, a favorite in the Army, Navy, Marines, and Coast Guard, with men everywhere who appreciate quality pipe smoking. Try Sir Walter Raleigh, the quality pipe tobacco of America.